No, push it back. Yeah, it's fine. Hello everybody, welcome back to your meditation class. And if you're joining us for the first time, a very warm welcome to you and a very hearty welcome to everybody who's joining us from the different countries that are in the same time zone as India. As you might know, you might not know, we are live from New Delhi, and we are aware that you're joining us from Bangladesh, Nepal, Pakistan, Sri Lanka. Forgive me if I've forgotten your country, but we're so delighted you've decided to start your week with a meditation with us. So, if you have meditated with us before, you might be aware that each session at Wemeditate starts with an introductory, basic, universal meditation exercise. And in the second half of the session, we focus on a different theme each week. So even if you have meditated with us before, you always benefit from this introductory exercise that we do collectively, and you also get to learn about a new theme each week. So for today, the theme is how to balance our tensions from the past or anxieties about the future. So how to balance that and how to feel better about it. So we'll go into more detail about the theme for the day later on. But first we can start by telling you a little bit about what we do here at Wemeditate. So we meditate collectively, and the meditation is called Sahaja Yoga meditation. It was a form of meditation discovered by the lady in the photograph here. And she's not there with us anymore, unfortunately, but she traveled tirelessly, selflessly all over the world, sharing her discovery of meditation, free of charge, if I may add. So much so, her efforts to mankind were recognized by her being nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize twice. So Sahaja Yoga is practiced in almost every country of the world, and it is always free of charge, whether you meditate with us online or you meditate at a physical center when COVID ends, or if you do any Sahaja Yoga meditation online, it's always free. So, and we do this voluntarily because we have benefited so much from it that we like to share it with others. So Sahaja Yoga is actually very simple. A lot of people think that it's similar to mindfulness or it's similar to hypnosis. It's honestly nothing like that at all. It puts you into a completely natural state of your being. And the techniques that we use are very organic. Our body is made up of the 5 elements. So we use the 5 elements that exist in nature to correct any imbalances that we have in our body. So Sahaja Yoga is based on the concept of our subtle system. Now you might wonder, what is subtle system? So the subtle system is subtle, as the word suggests. And when you experience the subtle system through meditation, you experience it in a very subtle way. You experience just a hint of it on the palms of your hands and on the top of your head. Now, what is the subtle system? So it might sound very abstract to you right now, but don't worry about it at all, because in Sahaja Yoga, the focus is really on your experience. It's not really on the knowledge so much. So don't worry if you forget something. I'll tell you how to understand something if you forget it later on, so don't worry. So going back to the subtle system. So the subtle system is based on our 7 chakras which exist within us. So you might have heard of the term chakras, and if you haven't, chakras are nothing but energy centers that exist within us. So they run from the base of our spine to the top of our head. So we have 7 chakras, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And when we activate this subtle system, these energy centers or chakras, or in medical science they are called nerve plexuses, they get activated, they get cleansed. And once they get cleansed and activated, your emotional body and your physical body greatly improves. Okay? Now, what is it that fuels the cleansing of these chakras to the subtle system? So, what is making our heart beat? It's the autonomous nervous system. So, we don't know who is this auto. So, this auto is none other than our Kundalini energy. Now, the Kundalini energy is an energy, it's a mothering energy that exists within all of us, and it's a feminine energy, and she lies at the base of our spine over here. Now, at the base of our spine, there is a triangular bone, and this triangular bone is known as the sacrum bone. The word sacrum meaning sacred. So even thousands of years ago, the Latins knew that there was something very special, there was something very holy about this bone, and so they called it the sacrum bone. Now, what is so holy, what is so sacred about this bone? It is the fact that the Kundalini energy resides in this sacrum bone, in this triangular bone which is there at the base of our spine over here. Now, when we get into this meditative state, a very spontaneous, simple meditation, this Kundalini energy is the fuel. She is the electricity. This Kundalini energy goes through all these chakras and comes out from the top of our head. Now, this Kundalini energy is our own individual mothering energy. She protects us, she nourishes us, she knows everything about us. She's like a tape recorder inside us. She knows about our aspirations. So everything is known to this Kundalini energy. Now, if somehow you can awaken this Kundalini energy to go through your energy centers or your chakras and get your subtle system activated, then, like I just mentioned a few minutes ago, you will find a lot of things in life going into balance. Minimum to minimum, okay? Hopefully, you will leave meditation feeling more relaxed and more calm. And we have something known as POMS, that's Profile of Mood State. So that is that measures a person's mood at a certain point of time. So what is a person's mood made out of? You say, oh, she's in a good mood today. Oh, he's not in a good mood today. What's a mood? So mood is made up of certain factors like lower anxiety contributes to a good mood score, lower fatigue contributes to a good mood score, greater contentment leads to a higher POMS score. So they did an experiment with a group of people doing Sage Yoga and a group of people not doing it. And the group of people doing it, this experiment was done in Russia a long time ago, had a significantly higher POMS mood score. So the thing with Sage Yoga meditation is that it is so real, it is so true that once you just do this meditation for about 5 to 10 minutes, you will find that your mood significantly gets better instantly. And in the long term, of course, your health improves, you're able to manage your emotions better. Your emotional intelligence greatly improves, So emotional intelligence is, understanding your emotions in relations to others. So you manage relationships better. Your physical health improves. You become more energetic. And also, very interestingly, you become creative, your cognitive development improves tremendously. So there's a lot of science about it. Sage Yoga is completely scientific and it is completely tangible. So the experience at the end of it, hopefully, would be that you feel certain sensations on the palms of your hands and on the top of your head. So now let's go into introductory exercise. So you can sit on a chair or you can sit on the ground, wherever you're most comfortable. And once you are sitting comfortably, open your palms as if you're here to ask for something and place them on your lap. And once you've done that, try to keep your back straight. And now for the introductory exercise, we are going to start with placing our hands on different energy centers or chakras, okay? So don't worry if you will forget it or you feel like you're not being able to follow. I'm going to ask you to close your eyes, but you can always open your eyes and take a quick peek at what I'm doing, okay? So to start with, I'm just demonstrating it to you, so you can just follow me. After this demonstration, we'll do it while meditating. So to start with, we place our right hand on our heart. So as you know, the right hand is on the left side. The heart is on the left side. And then you lower your right hand to the upper abdomen on the left side. And then to the lower abdomen on the left side. Then back to the upper abdomen on the left side. Then back to the heart. Then we place our right hand on our neck on the left side. So right hand on the left side of our neck, and then we turn our head a little to the right. After that, we place our right hand on our forehead, and then we place our right hand behind our head, and lastly we place our right hand here. So I'll be doing this again, and you can watch me, and in case you forget, you can just take a peek. And just to remind you, I know a lot of people who meditate for the first time say, oh my God, I can't meditate, I'm so restless. Don't worry. Our sessions are only about 45 minutes long in total. So we really encourage you to just take this time out just for yourself and truly experience the stillness we get from meditation. So let's all close our eyes, please. And let's place our right hand on our heart. And while our eyes are closed, we can say, Mother Kundalini, am I the pure spirit? I'm repeating it in case you missed it. Mother Kundalini, am I the pure spirit? Now lower your right hand to the upper abdomen on the left side of your stomach. And here you can ask the question again. Mother Kundalini, am I my own master? Repeating it in case you missed it. Mother Kundalini, am I my own master? Now, lower your right hand to your lower abdomen on the left side of your stomach. So now your right hand is right at the base, at the end of the left side of your stomach, just before your stomach meets the leg. So the lower abdomen. And here you can very, very humbly and with your complete heart pray, Mother Kundalini, please give me the pure knowledge. Repeating it in case you missed it. Mother Kundalini, please give me the pure knowledge. Bring your right hand back to your upper abdomen on the left side. And here, very, very humbly, but with complete confidence, you can say, Mother Kundalini, I am my own master. I am repeating this affirmation in case you missed it. Mother Kundalini, I am my own master. Now bring your right hand to your heart and here. With complete connection to this heart, you can say the affirmation, Mother Kundalini, I am the pure spirit. Mother Kundalini, I am the pure spirit. Feel this connection with your heart. Now bring your right hand to the left side of your neck. So right hand on the left side of your neck, and then you turn your head a little bit to the right. Now here, with complete humility and very, very heartfelt, you can say, Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty of anything. Just don't think about what you're possibly guilty for, who, why, nothing. It's just you and it's your individual mother, your Kundalini. So just completely, with complete confidence from your heart, you can say, Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty of anything. Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty of anything, as I am the pure spirit, and the spirit is emotionless. So how can I feel guilty? Now, bring your right hand on your forehead and here you can say the affirmation, Mother Kundalini, I forgive everyone. Try not to think about who you want to forgive and why. Just with your full heart, just let it go. Mother Kundalini, I forgive everyone. Mother Kundalini, I forgive myself. Now bring your right hand behind your head. You can bend your head a little back, so your head sort of cradles in your right hand, just a little bit. And here, Mother Kundalini, if there's any mistake I've made, knowingly or unknowingly, please forgive me. Mother Kundalini, if there's any mistake I've made, knowingly or unknowingly, please forgive me. Now, put your right hand right on top of your head. And once your right hand is on top of your head, rotate your scalp clockwise. So with the right hand on your head, rotate your scalp clockwise. And you can say, rather you can pray, Mother Kundalini, please give me my self-realization. Mother Kundalini, please give me my self-realization. And then you can bring your right hand back to your lap. Keep your eyes closed. Now, while your eyes are closed, try to keep this stillness, this connection with your heart, with your spirit. Can you feel anything on your hands or on your fingertips? Keep your eyes closed, but try to observe your hands, your fingertips. on any one hand or any particular finger or both hands, can you feel any sort of heaviness or coolness or numbness or pain, or just a clear, cool breeze, any kind of sensation? And even if you do feel it, like everything in Sage Yoga, it's very, very subtle. So just take some time and try to feel it if you can. So you can slowly open your eyes whenever you're ready. And if you felt something, wonderful. If you didn't feel it also, it's completely okay. All our bodies are open systems, and we're always exchanging energies, and we're all in different phases of life. So some of you might feel it, some of you might not, but that's okay. So if you felt any sort of heaviness or heat on your left hand, or on any finger of your left hand, or on the wrist somewhere, that means you are more left-sided at this moment. What does that mean? That means you're probably thinking more in the past. You might be a little emotional today. You might be a little lethargic, a little lazy. You might be finding it hard to get out of bed, wanting to sleep more. Or you might be, thinking, or you might be feeling sorry for yourself, or you might be a bit sad. So that's left-sided behavior. So if your left hand is a little heavy or hot, means at this point you're a little more left-sided. So how do we clear that emotion? So we'll go into that. But if you felt a cool breeze on your left hand, or if it was clear, that means your left hand at this left side at this moment is nicely balanced. And on the other side, if on the right hand you felt heat or heaviness, a little bit of numbness, then that's your right side, which is probably not in balance. So right side is the other extreme. So if you're thinking non-stop, you're very aggressive, you dominate and bully other people, or you're thinking of the future all the time, always planning, a little on the extremist side, overly ambitious perhaps, or, getting very angry and thinking that you're the best person, sometimes when our ego becomes a little out of balance, so we start feeling very superior to other people, then that's the right side not in balance. And on the left, and on the other extreme, the left side is not in balance when you feel inferior to other people. So let's now work for a couple of minutes on how to clear these emotions. And similarly, if the right hand felt a little cool or a little more relaxed, that means your right side is in good balance. And if you felt it on both, that's also fine. That means the central aspect of these two needs some working on. And if you didn't feel anything, it's completely okay. A lot of people don't feel it for quite a while, but it eventually comes. So let's clear our left side now. So for that, we use the earth element. So what we do is, if you're sitting on the ground, simply put your right hand on the ground. If you're sitting on a chair, just point your right hand towards the ground. Left hand remains open in the lap, palm open, and close your eyes. Mother Kundalini, please make all the negativities, all the sadness that's there in my left side go into the Mother Earth through my right hand. Mother Kundalini, please remove all my thoughts about the past. Now bring your right hand back to your lap. Now you can just open your eyes whenever you're ready. And your left hand might feel a little more heavier now or a little more lighter now. So if it's a little lighter, that means it's clearing out really quickly. And if it's a little heavier, means you can just sit like this for a little longer to clear your left side. Now to clear your right side, we use the ether element or the air element. So for that, we put our left hand like this. So the left hand is sort of, you can say, towards the sky, palm facing backward. And now close your eyes. And here we can pray. Mother Kundalini, please remove all my thoughts, all my anxieties about the future. And may they go into the ether element through my left hand. Mother Kundalini, please remove all the aggression, all the aggressive behavior that's there within me. Bring your left hand back on your lap. And finally, you can open your eyes whenever you're ready. We place both hands on the ground. And we close eyes. And we pray to our Mother Kundalini. Mother Kundalini, whatever residual negativities are there within me, may they go into the Mother Earth. You can bring both your hands back to your lap now and open your eyes. So hopefully you're feeling more relaxed, and if you have any questions about what you're feeling on your hands, or you want to share with us what you're feeling, or you have any confusion of any sort, what you can do is our website www.wemeditate.co. There is a very short, very simple form there, and any concerns you have or you want to share with us how you're feeling, you can just write to us from there. We would really love to hear from you. And you might be wondering, what was the point of feeling energies or vibrations on our hand? So if you felt something, and like I said, even if you didn't feel anything, Said Yoga is a completely tangible experience. So once this Kundalini energy rises through us, you can feel the sensations on the palms of your hands and also on the top of your head. You can try. So you can place your right hand just a couple of inches above your head. And it's actually right above our fontanel bone. So it's very subtle. You'll feel maybe like a cool breeze or a hot breeze. Sometimes for some people it's a bit higher, for some people it's a bit lower. And you can bring your right hand back to your lap and check with your left hand too. And so yes, going back to what's the point of feeling all this on our hands. So as you know, if you are feeling, like you can't stop thinking and you're getting angry with everyone, those kind of things, then that's right-sided behavior, and we know we do this to reduce those feelings. And also, how do you know that you're right-sided or you're becoming right-sided and you are not red and it's not yet manifesting? That you come to know by heaviness on your right side. So if you're feeling something on your fingers on your right side, you know that your right side needs some more balancing, some more cleansing, some more love. So you can cleanse it like this. And over time, when you meditate with us, you learn exactly what different sensations on different fingertips means. So for example, if you keep feeling something on this finger, this particular one, this one is connected to our throat, to our Vishuddhi chakra. So before something nasty develops with our throat chakra, you will probably feel it here. So you can cleanse it before it becomes something that's not good for us. And again, if you feel something on this, it means you're feeling guilty all the time, because this throat chakra is to do with guilt. I'm just giving you an example of this Vishuddhi chakra, the throat chakra right now. So this finger on both these hands, if you felt something on these, it's related to your Vishuddhi chakra. If you're not being able to speak sweetly and soothingly to other people, and your way of talking is sort of harsh, or some people use a lot of bad language, then it's not good for your Vishuddhi chakra, and then you'll feel something on these fingers. And any chakra which is out of balance can be cleansed through said yoga meditation. And once you cleanse that chakra, all the qualities within that chakra start to sparkle within you. So, people who have issues with their throat also, for example, it's because of the Vishuddhi chakra not being in balance. So you can cleanse it through meditation to make it better. So for example, going back to the example of if you're feeling guilty all the time, it affects your throat chakra, and it'll probably not manifest in a nice way for you. And on the other hand, if your Vishuddhi chakra is nice and cleansed and very open, then your way of talking becomes so soothing. People want to hear what you have to say. You might not be very intelligent, you might not be very well informed, but just because of the way you speak, you become a magnet of some sorts in a very decent and beautiful way. So these different qualities with these chakras start to really get cleansed within you, and it starts to show in your personality as well. So that's all for today. We hope you enjoyed the session, and we're going to see you again on Sunday at 11 a.m. Indian Standard Time. And we really encourage you to go to our website www.wemeditate.co. Some of you have joined from our website, some of you have joined from YouTube. But if you go to the website, what we really encourage you to do till we meet again is we have a lot of short meditations there, as short as 5 minutes, to just, let's say, feel more balanced. So there are different meditations you can choose from, guided, even as short as 5 minutes, and 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and you can choose to meditate on whatever you want. You can meditate to feel more balanced, to feel more confident. You can just go and check it out. And please remember, it's always free of charge. Our biggest payment is for you to benefit and to feel good. So see you next Sunday. And now we are going to sign off, but we're going to leave some meditation music on. So it's Indian classical instrumental music, and it's really beneficial in cleansing our chakras. So if you choose to, you can continue sitting like this and just listening to the music with your eyes closed. So music therapy really helps. And last thing, we always send you an email about what we're going to be doing in the class 1 or 2 days before. So if you get a chance to read the email and know what we're going to do, you will probably find it a little easier. And if for some reason you're not getting our emails or you're not getting our WhatsApp messages, please do write to us and we will sort it out for you. So we wish you a really splendid week and hope you stay very safe and really enjoy this beautiful 5 to 10 minutes of morning meditation every day. Thank you.